The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go. Waiting.
Wentz now on first down. Man open, it's J.J. Arcega-Whiteside. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's Wentz to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Off the edge, the sack by Matt Ioannidis. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack.
57 to Mike. Quarterback, don't get nervous now. Great 57. Hey, Haywood. 57 to Mike. 57 to Mike.
From the gun, it's Wentz. Aguilar has it. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up the first down.
Here's carry number 1 for Jordan Howard. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
A quick throw, it's Arcega-Whiteside. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Completes it to Aguilar. And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Wentz. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Chances are good. He's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. To throw is Wentz. Catch is made by Arcega-Whiteside. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
That's another Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Here we go. Louis! Let's go. 57.
On first and 10, here's Wentz. And he's got his man on the out route. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving.
Eagles, first down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Good. 120. Wrap it. Look that.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. J.J. Arcega-Whiteside. His second touchdown on the season as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. You'd have to imagine for a team that's lost 3 straight games, scoring first in this first quarter has to feel pretty good.
It has to feel great for them, and also it's a nice signal to the rest of the team because we talk about complementary football all the time. So they've now signaled to the defense, now signaled to the kicking game, hey, we're here to play in this one. We're going to do our part. Let's see if you guys will do the exact same, and we can break this losing streak.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Haskins and the Redskins come up first and 10 at their 25-yard line. On first down, it's Haskins. Looking for his tight end read, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up first and goal at the 5. They could not ask for a worse start. You give up a touchdown on the game's opening drive, and then you turn right around and throw the interception on your very first play.
And this is where the coaching staff has to earn its money because they've got to calm these guys down a little bit. Just as you noted, a horrendous start both sides of the ball. But now the defense, which gave up an opening drive touchdown, they've got to go out there now and start playing like the team they want to be.
On first and goal, Howard. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Jordan Howard, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. And there you go, nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded at the 2. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up first and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
Bet you're going to tell me. Good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
And a lot of talent on this Eagle defense, and you've seen it on these last two plays, both losses. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and it'll be a 3rd and about 13. Now Haskins, 3rd and long. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. So on 4th down, the Redskins will call on Tress Way to punt it away. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. Now Wentz, eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
They run with Howard. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's an Eagles 1st down on a gain of 11. He's settling in nicely here in the first quarter running the football. Remember, he already has the touchdown run.
And you can feel the vibe, can't you? He's in unison with his offensive front. They are in concert together. So if you're flipping over to the other side of the line of scrimmage, they've got to be more physical and handle some of these gaps that have been created.
They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to fire one deep, middle into a double team, and it's intercepted. Monte Nicholson picks it. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield. It had been a near-perfect beginning to this football game. Already a double-digit lead first quarter, but their first misstep.
And you know how it is, partner. Sometimes when everything's going right, you start to feel like you can do just about anything you want on the field. This one didn't work out. If I were him, I'd go to my defensive captain and say, pick me up, my man. Help me out.
A good starting spot for the Redskins as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. A little bit of space there for the 1st down run as that's going to get him about 5 yards. Fletcher Cox there for the tackle. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, Haskins on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. A run there on 1st down and a pretty good one of 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D. Check nickel, nickel, nickel. Sunday. Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
To throw, it's Wentz. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
57. Patrick. He's checking. Crash. 6-6, pull it high. You go tight. You got tight right there. Hey, stand.
Throwing now is Wentz. Got his man. It's Arcega-Whiteside. 17 yards and a 1st down for Philly.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for the Eagles. 1st down.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Redskins nothing.
Go. 280. Yep. Watch the twist. Whip. Watch the
On 1st down, they run with Howard. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
I got one.
Now Wentz. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle 1st down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And
this is caught inside the 15. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That one good for 37 yards.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here we go. 280. I got you. Tighten up. Here we go.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
Leads to second and goal.
Howard all alone in the backfield on second and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. The Eagles on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is third and goal. And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. Carson Wentz with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. No surprise there, third and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, you might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
Bullock good on the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
The Redskins take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
No, but well, let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
From the 27, Haskins. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's third down.
Here we go. Time to end it. Gotta do better. Come on, QB, come on.
They'll try and get it with Geis. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That good for 19 and a first down. That right there, a good sign for a team that's had trouble converting third down so far this year. They're in the bottom 5 in the NFL, but they come through there.
Yeah, and I bet if we put our guy Marvin on the case and say, Marvin, tell us where they rank on third and what, right? I bet they're in the top 5 in the league on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7 or more, because that's how you end up not converting. Just too much yardage to pick up on third down.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Gonna give this time to the tailback. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
On the ready. 93's the mic. 93's the mic. Right down. Come on. Deep. Man up, deep. Check 50. Check 50. Check 93's the mic. 93's the mic.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Haskins. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes it's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense, because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
Double up, double up. He's got me, double up. Mike 51.
On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Derek Barnett able to record his 5th sack of the season.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end. Check. Check. Hot, bro. Hot.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Now on 2nd and 16, Haskins. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Push him back. Kill. 50 wants the mic. And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strip. Jimmy.
Here's Haskins out of the gun. Looking deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
I'm coming after you. Hey, kill. Hey, Ford Tokyo. 57.
Wentz going to throw. And Thomas has it. 17 yards and a first down for Philly. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Wentz now 11 of 15 through the air. Here's 1st and 10. He'll get this one to the Golden Domer, St. Brown. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
56 for Mike. 50. Dre 15. Get ready. Mike 50.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Wentz. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way, a dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. Now Wentz. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. And he lost the football. Into the Redskins have it, they do. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Following the turnover, it's Haskins. Going for the deep ball. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
And attempted a deep ball there, and they didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Second and 10. Here's Haskins again. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Well, it was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Let's get off the field. Check out.
From the gun, it's Haskins. Catch is made. It's Harmon. A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
Set, ready. Go to base. That's it. Check, 93's the mic. 93's the mic. Here we go, Keys. Here I come. Here I come. Check, 93's the mic. 93's the mic. Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Haskins looking to throw on 1st down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. Through an opening, and there he goes. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this 1st half of action. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! This fielded at the 2. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And that 1st half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing now, Haskins on 1st down. He'll get this to his speedster, Paul Richardson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A Redskin 1st down, the pickup 15 yards.
And the Redskin 1st down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Shotgun handoff now to Geis. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Again, they run. Again, it's Geis. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 10 yards there, good for a Redskin first down. That one definitely helps as they try to push the ball down the field here, trailing early in the third quarter.
And even though they're trailing, not abandoning the running game. People may call it an adjustment. I think it's just much more sticking to what works for you and continuing to have faith in it. And the running game is starting to pay off.
And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. A gain of 3, second down.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Take four, take four. It's great.
On second down, it's Arnold down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run and the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Check 43.
Out of the shotgun, Haskins. Yeah, he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
Always disappointing when you miss a field goal, but when you're playing against a defense this good, you and I both know that's a crucial miss because you can't afford to leave any points out there. You've got to take them when you can.
The Eagles offense sent to begin their next drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion.
Great 15, great 15.
On second and 9, Wentz completes it to Aguilar. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a third and a couple remaining. They'll try to run forward with Howard. And Howard stopped short. He didn't get there. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a fourth down. On fourth down, it's Howard. Oh, jumping over. Howard has the first down and then some. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Recon, 132 fighter.
Here's Ward. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
The mic. 57 the mic. Hey, man. Watch the boot.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wentz. That's complete to Arcega-Whiteside. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here we go. 120. 56. Not today, you are. Not today.
Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. And I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the 1st down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the 2nd half.
Hey, empty.
Wentz to throw for it on 4th. This will be caught at about the 6. And he has the 1st down before he's tackled at the 5. Able to convert on 4th to bring up 1st and goal. That's a big 3 yards right there.
Here we go. 280. You got nothing today. You got nothing.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
Howard all alone in the backfield on 2nd and goal. Throwing his Wentz. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? On the toss play, Howard. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal? This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
They'll go for it. It's Wentz. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Carson Wentz. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And it is 28-0. 28.
Redskins nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable.
What up, little homie? What up, little homie? Dirty, dirty.
Out there
What
ready
up,
for
dog?
this next drive, the Redskins offense. And let's face it,
Nah,
this
Kush
drive
the
is not
homie,
going to have any
dog.
bearing on
I'm
this
just having
game,
a good
but
game,
it's
dog.
kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here.
What'd you say?
But you get points. You feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on
Oh,
to the
just
next
now?
one.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw all that.
Yeah, bump sauces.
What up, homie?
What's happening, man?
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
The Vikings.
Now a run with Geis, and he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
Sure.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
And not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, they want to ride him down the stretch. He should have fresh legs.
Smell Jay.
What up, homie?
Now
Yeah, you
Haskins
see what I
on
did
first
to your boy
down.
Paper?
This one complete.
Yeah, good job, dog.
And the result here, a pickup
Good
of
win.
8. Leaves him with 2
Yeah,
to
he
go on
was.
second
I
down.
saw the tech.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down
Talking about I'm running
completion.
the clock. I was like, dude, you had the ball for 12 minutes and something seconds. I had the ball for 15.
You can't really look at time possession to look at stall ball though. You got to look at
Yes,
how
you
many
can.
plays were run. Nah, you got to look at how many plays were run. Like if you had it for 12 minutes and ran, way more plays than you, then you got a point.
It's Geis. And he'll get it down to the 47.
You know what I'm saying?
4 yards. The
Nah,
pickup,
dog, I can't do that.
first
What's that noise? You working in the house, bro?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Go play action. Toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your
Nothing.
back. Let him pick up a first
Dane
down.
over
Keep
here.
the sticks moving.
Hey,
So from
LJ.
Philadelphia
Dane
territory
over
now.
here.
Here's a
Dane
first
over
and
here
10
standing
at
butt
the
naked.
47. It's a pickup of 4 to bring up second down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest game.
Yeah,
but it
man,
does
I'm just
open up
playing my game,
possibilities here
dog.
on second down.
LJ, you over there stinking though in MNFL,
Following
ain't
the
you?
pickup of 4.
Cool, me.
Here's
I'm about to be 3 and 6. I mean, I started off bad, dog. It's all right.
Right side
Josh,
He'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
But I beat him already.
9 yards to
So
pick up there.
I'll
It's a
catch
first
him.
down.
I'll catch him.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back.
Hey, man, let me put my
this
glasses
size,
on, boy.
this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I can just tell you from experience, the first few
Yeah, I'll
quarters,
catch you, little homie.
oh, you're eager. You come running up
Yeah,
there.
my
I'm
whole
going to tackle
body
this
sore
guy.
as
By the
shit.
fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down
fat
fourth
boy over
quarter.
there sipping
Yeah,
coffee
that's not a
like
guy
that.
they want to see consistently. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
You gonna try
We've been around
that
this league for a while. Many coaches never pull their starting quarterback.
Hey,
It's come out of the situation.
I tore somebody
In this
ass
case,
up yesterday
he's gotta
in
make a decision. He's taking
SNFL.
a
I
pretty
started
good
off
beating out there.
0 and 4. Now I'm about to be.
Maybe not wanting to
I'm 3
risk
and
an
4 now,
injury.
but I'm gonna beat Canty this week and make it 4 and 4.
You sure you gonna beat him,
Don't
man?
need it all back at once.
That's
but
the
you figure
goal,
they're gonna
dog.
need
You know what I'm
something
saying? If
here.
it happens,
17 yards to go
that's
on
the goal,
second
dog.
down.
That's always the goal.
All right.
They'll
Hey,
try
Dale,
the
I
left
gotta make some
side.
changes.
It's
You know,
Arnold.
'cause we got some
And the
people
lane
coming
closes
back.
up quickly as he'll
This,
get about 3 down to the
This game right
38.
here. We got
Not too
some
many
people coming
offenses
back,
want to turn
you
down
understand
long
me?
drives, but when you're
Understand,
down,
Roach.
they've got to pay it off.
You
with some
understand, Roach.
Understand me? Trash? That's really what you say? What you think?
Sound like who? Yeah, Rick was mad too.
The Redskins
Motherfuckers
on
always
third
got
down.
something to say
They've converted
outside
just
of
2
what
for
happened.
6
You
thus
lost.
far. This is 3rd and 14.
All that other shit when you beat me and the other times you beat me.
Now Haskins, 3rd and long.
Oh!
A spectacular one-handed grab there.
Dirty.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
Yeah, I
The
don't worry about
Redskins
Rick,
have the
dog.
first down on a pickup
I
of
beat
18.
Rick almost every season, it seems like. I beat him week 1 this season, didn't I? Yeah.
Hey, Dale, you kind of suck, though.
Haskins now just 7 of 15 so far, but he's got a 1st and 10.
Come get some. Come 22, Jet, Bubba. 22, Jet, Bubba. Kill.
On 1st down, it's
You
Haskins.
can't. He's gonna go back to Molly McDowell.
Sack. They push him back to the 34.
I might be getting a goose egg here.
Not to point fingers, but how much of this goes on the shoulders of the offensive line? I mean, look at the
Giving
6 sacks last week. That's the 4th in this game.
Definitely the bulk of it does go on the offensive line. That's what they're tasked with doing, keeping their quarterback upright and clean in the pocket. But I think they have to look at, okay, are we bringing in extra people? Is the ball out of the quarterback's hands quick enough? There are a few other factors they have to look at to try and help out. But you're exactly right. It starts with the O-line.
So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Geis with a carry on 2nd down. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Haskins.
Come on, see, man, that's what you get.
Right.
Now, why would they make my whole
and he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Pass the ball to me, man.
Picked off inside the 5.
Pass the ball to
so
me,
many times we end the game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
Watch,
love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them
beat the shit out of what's the boy? What's the boy name? What I'm thinking about? Fucking God damn. Boy, I swear to God, my brain. No, he played Dunn. He gonna beat the shit out of Dunn, dog.
They go with Howard to begin
oh, fuck yeah. Bro, gonna beat the shit out of Dunn, dog.
He's gonna be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete
you ain't played him this season,
right? Didn't get
a
ton there, but at least some positive yardage.
I'm just telling you what I know. Raul got a nice little scheme.
Again, it's Howard.
Well, if you shut that run game down, it's a wrap.
All the way to the opposite 48.
Undealt.
It's a big-time run by Jordan Howard. 48 yards.
I hate when they do that.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey, Delbert.
On the bootleg. Flushed out.
How you doing, Delbert?
And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football. He's taken down. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play.
Shut up, boy. Little nigga boy.
So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Oh, look at this. Wentz going to throw.
Little nigga boy.
Damn.
He's going to go down again.
I don't be throwing the ball in time, man. Shit. I hate the sacks take away from your team passing yards. That shit sucks.
This was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
So they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field. So you've got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort? I think when it's time to hand out game balls, guys from both sides will end up getting one.
So for the Eagles, they inch closer to respectability now at 3-6 on the year. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Dallas Cowboys. Meanwhile, for the Redskins,
that was your ball anyway.
We now at 3-6, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
A little bit of love is all it takes.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Thanks for watching, everybody.
I told you that Dana standing, boy. No. Hey, Dirty Dale. This defense right here.
Hey, listen. Hey. Oh shit. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Hold on. Let me turn this.
Oh, we in
one
work.
second. 1 second.
Smash, foot on the gas, I will not crash, 100 yard dash, 100 yard dash, 100 yard dash, 100 yard. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. Stay on attack when I tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Heat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big dials, I don't think they can handle this. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerge victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears, it's glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, the man, oh, there with the hands. Thought he could guard me,